Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Chris and welcome back to Fresh Tech Weekly. Now, before we are actually diving into the video, just go ahead and do me a favor, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and click the little bell notification so that way you get all of my weekly videos that I absolutely love to put out for you guys. Now, today I'm going to be doing a review on the Razer Blackwidow mechanical gaming keyboard. Now, if you can see it like that, that's the actual box of it. When I bought this, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really game much, as you probably saw in my video about the mouse, the gaming mouse that I bought. I don't game much with my computer or anything, so I honestly bought this specifically just to edit videos and do schoolwork on and stuff like that. So this is going to be a gaming review. It's going to be a review on the keyboard as a day-to-day type purchase for your work, school, whatever that's not gaming. So going into the actual box, this is the reason why I bought it. This is the only reason why I bought it, because on the box you can kind of see, if I don't have the glare, it's RGB lighting underneath of the actual tactile buttons. Therefore, you can customize your video or your layout of the colors that you want, and mine's actually kinda, you can see it, it's kind of like a little fire type, and that's what it's called, fire, because it kind of like crackles. That's the setting that I have it on, just because it looks the nicest in my opinion. But you can do any color under the sun, any color combination, whatever you want. That's why I bought it. That's the only reason why I paid so much money for this specific keyboard. When I was looking for keyboards, the reason I wanted one was so that way I can easily use both of my monitors without having to type on so close to my one computer, whereas my other monitor is just far away. So this just enables me to easily type for both of them. Now, going into what they gave me in the box, they have some stickers right here, which are kind of cool. I guess you can put them on the back of your computer or on top of your computer or on your mouse, whatever you would like to do. You also have a handy dandy little warranty guide and user guide and stuff like that on how to set it up with the app and with like the thing that you download on your computer. And then last but not least, it has a little message like so. This is from the actual co-founder, CEO, and creative director of the Razer Blackwidow mechanical gaming keyboard product line. So those are what comes in the actual video, or in the actual box. Going into the actual keyboard itself. Now, like I said, the only reason I bought it was for the lighting, and with the lighting comes this really annoying, like 6 feet long cable that you have to connect to your phone, or you have to connect to your actual computer itself. It's not Bluetooth, you have to connect it. Obviously for gaming you need the best response time, so even if it's like in milliseconds, like you have to have the best response time. So getting a wired keyboard is something that's kind of like a no-brainer. However, whenever you're going with just working from home and working and doing school and stuff like that, this gets really annoying, like really fast. There's no benefit to it. We don't need faster response time, and even the response time itself is like unnoticeable. Like you really cannot tell the difference between a wired and a wireless unless you're like heavily into gaming. So I honestly do regret my decision on this keyboard. not because it's a bad keyboard, because it is a fantastic keyboard. I'm sure as a gamer, you would like to try it out and you would have a great time with it. It's not because it's a bad keyboard. It's literally because of the wire. I'm not a big fan of wires. As you saw in my mouse video, I very much disliked the mouse just because of the wired, like again, 6 feet long cable, which, I mean, it's a sturdy cable, which is really nice, but the weight of the cable drags it down to where it gets in the way, and it kind of pulls your whole mouse and your whole keyboard away from you. So you're kind of like fighting it whenever you're moving the mouse or doing your keyboard and everything. And that just, over time, that just gets really annoying. So the other thing that I found out whenever I'm doing this, now this is just a personal preference of mine, is that I don't really like that sound and like that feel. It kind of makes it hard for me to actually type things without my fingers hitting other buttons and stuff like that. I guess I'm just used to the computer keyboard and not this, the thick one that we have here. So as far as that goes, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of disappointed whenever I got it after like a month or two of using it, just because it's annoying. I wish I got a smaller one with like less of a height, and then no wire. I wish it was like wireless and I can charge it wirelessly and stuff like that. So going into the actual app itself, now I will be putting a display on the viewfinder, or the of your screen, so you can see what I'm looking at. So this is the actual display of the app that you get with the Razer, with each Razer product. Now you can see you can put it into Philips Hue, you can Chroma Visualizer, Chroma Studio, you can do all these different apps right here inside of the actual Razer app itself. Now the thing that we're interested in is the Razer Blackwidow. Now this is a display of every single key that you have. Now you can keybind different keys and you can change different keys, I mean, however you'd like, and it kind of shows you that right here. Now you can also turn on and turn off gaming mode, and that would disable Windows key, disable Alt Tab, disable Alt F4, stuff like that. But the reason I got it is because of lighting, so let's go into the lighting. So you have all these different different presets. So you can have like the ripple, and then you can do different colors under the sun. You can do custom, you can do advanced effect, and then you have to go into the Chroma Studio. You can switch off the lighting, and if I go ahead and do the Chroma Studio, I mean, this is what you get every single time. It's really nice if you were using this keyboard as a gaming keyboard. There's really no reason to actually have your keyboard with lights. There's absolutely no reason for it. It's just for the visual display. It doesn't help you at all or anything like that. So as far as giving it like a rating or anything from 0 to 10, again, this is my personal preference, and again, this is not a gaming reaction, this is not a gaming review, this is all about my personal preference, and what I honestly think that about this keyboard for someone who uses it every day for doing Word documents, Excel documents, PowerPoint, working on my YouTube channel, editing videos, doing school, different things like that. I would have to give it about a 5, and that's all have to do with this cable right here. Again, I can't stress enough how much I extremely dislike the cables, and this is actually kind of like quite a heavy piece of equipment. And again, for gamers, I'm sure it's a necessity, and I, more than most other people, really like lighting and how lighting looks and everything, so I appreciate the lighting. I just wish that you can wirelessly charge it, because I know there's wireless charging pads, like mouse pads, that you can get, and so I just wish this Razer Blackwidow mechanical gaming keyboard had that actual capability built in or something like that. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope to see you guys again soon, and I hope you have a fantastic day. All right, thank you so much. Bye.